Alright, what's good guys? This is my VOD review of most recent rank up, solo rank up. Champions, I got like top 110, something like that, top 111. Basically just gonna be VODing that real quick. So now I land my own drop, Squibbly Shores, best drop on the map. Basically just my loot real quick. Make sure I get all the fish I need, all the heals I need off spawn, all the mats, because that's the first thing you need off spawn is mats, heals, and at least a shotgun and some sort of spray weapon. So just gonna go over here, got all my mats, make sure to farm whatever I can. Sure, not a specific order, but I make sure I leave nothing unlooted. I actually shoot my shotgun there, but I make sure I get these the gold things, the fishing holes. Because if you guys didn't know, guaranteed slurp fish with every gold fishing hole. So you can walk out here with 6 slurp fish if you need, which is what I usually do. I always walk out with at least 3 slurp fish on me. So anyways, I got a decent loadout. Awesome. I got all my mats up as well. I got some more metal too. Now, honestly, I might just skip through this a bit because I don't think I fought anyone off spawn. So just wait for it to load just a second. I believe this is where I fought against my first endgame fight. Or it's like a little bit after this. But anyways, I'm trying to gatekeep the loot route. Anyways, so fuck, I don't know. But anyways, I'm beginning with metal load. So obviously the metal is extremely important during this special solos. I'm gonna pass through this real quick. I wish there was a way so I could show you guys my loadout this game. But I'm pretty sure I had really good loadout too. And this kid, I think I spotted this kid from a distance and I decided to lurk on him. But then he spots me. Goes up. We take decent trades. Actually not decent whatsoever. I lied. I got cracked. So I popped 2 shipfish for 1. Perfect peek right here. He can't see a fucking thing. Because there's a wall in his face. So pump him for 106, reset, go for the full piece, but he advances up on height. So I'm like, alright, there's no point, let me pop my other fish, and then let me shit on him real quick. So I go up, he put a wall there, he was thinking a step ahead, but not 2 steps ahead though, because I put the cones on his roof. Mantle up top, he didn't even have a box, I should have just full pieced him there, but it doesn't matter because I still killed him. So, on then not again, actually, I don't know how to word that, but start attacking from different angles. So it's the top, I went to the side. Just kept applying pressure, got at least 1 shot in. Got the wall. Side jump, I believe we both trade here. Yeah, 92, he gets cracked. He's probably, I assume this guy doesn't have many heals, so I just popped the fish. Pickaxe swing, he took a terrible shot there. He shot after I dropped down, like an idiot, and not during. So I take the ball, shoot it. I crack his shield again, if I forgot to say that before. Go up here. Make sure my gun's reloaded. Because one of the things people die a lot to, I notice, is that their gun's not reloaded. And it's such a simple, small, minuscule problem that so many people have. And I've never been able to wrap my head around how people just don't know their gun's not reloaded. I always make sure my gun's reloaded. Anyways, I go up here. I realize this kid isn't good, so I pretend this is his zone where I crank the height. He cones me. I don't like that, so I'm gonna go out to the side. Chuck the edit, but then not again. Edit out, get height. And And then I'm just gonna lurk on this kid, swing the wall. And then another simple thing, swing the wall once and then have your shotgun out. Always, that's a must for box fighting. If you're gonna pickaxe swing, like you have to pull your pump out right after. But anyways, I pickaxe swing twice because I know this guy's gonna edit. Wall. Honestly, not a very good peek. I shouldn't have done a right hand, but at least I had that wall. 95. I don't even think he got a shot off. So reset again. And then this kid's 1 HP, so I decided to just full 50. So then another easy refresh. So again, drop my brick, get my hard materials up, and then I'm gonna go over to a lighthouse, I believe, to then just sit up on height. Pulls in. And there's this kid right here. This kid made a very poor decision. Not sure you guys knew, but this thing right here, worst mobility in the entire game. You're literally just asking to get shot out the air. So, because I already have this kid beamed at, I already hit him like 80. So I'm like, I'm pushing him. This is a free kill. So I'm going up. I realize he's gonna be somewhere down there, I believe. So I'm going up. Kind of like faking him out. I hear him pop the chug, so I realize I don't have much time to keep applying pressure. So I go jump on top of here. I'm gonna lurk, crouch walking. I realize he's right there. I get the wall in, but I don't get the wall behind. I was too far behind, so I go to spray this. I realized just from the skin and everything, this kid's a bot, so I just full commit. Just crouch down, just complete AI to be honest. Not just kill him. It's a freak blue chaos reloader. And then I think I just kind of get my wood here. I just get a refresh on wood and then I just go after. And the zones this game are also good. So right here, I'm just gonna sit on top of Lighthouse for a bit, wait for this kid to rotate around, get some shots off on him, and I'm gonna rotate dead side. Cause see how everyone's over here, this is all congested. Over here by Dark Dominion, all this area. See, this is why another thing like landing Squibbly, it's on dead side of zone, so I can honestly, whenever I rotate, usually if I have to, I always go through Dark Dominion. But honestly, I notice I've died doing that, so I like to try going around, you know, through Wonky, through Frigid, through Latte, or Ripped, Battlewood, New Sanctuary, you know, or just straight up, straight down. You guys get the picture. But anyways, right there. So anyways, this is what I'm talking about before. I see that kid. This is one of the good things about having a positioning like this near your drop is you could just time the perfect rotates if you're not completely brain dead. So I see this kid. I take some shots off because, well, honestly, I'm so high up. That kid's so far away. I honestly can if I wanted without him doing anything. I didn't get any shots off, so it's whatever. I think I got like 2 in total. But I honestly just sit up there. And I see him. He tries to take some peeks off. I take a shot at him. He misses everything. I get like a single bullet off. Then this is where I decide it's time to rotate now. So I'm gonna rotate with the pad. You know, wait a second or two for that kid, see if he moved. Just creeping around, to be honest, making it look like I already dipped. And then right here, I'm gonna pad all the way around. Doesn't take me far, but I try to get all the way around Humble to around this area right here. Because that's most likely where one of the next zones might pull. Somewhere in like this region. And I also know Humble too, which I think I needed to get a refresh on metal here, I believe. Yeah, this kid beams me. Or at least he tries to. So I spam glider to a bush. I don't see him at all, but I see that he starts gliding down. So I beam 51. Oh, nice shot. I'm sitting in a bush simply because I don't need to like build up on this kid. I'll just let him peek and I'll just drain his health, you know. He shoots me. I don't know why he's shooting at a bush. Cause he can't see me through bush. I don't even know why he'd bother still. But I beam him with HP. Impulse. He tries impulsing away. And I'm just gonna keep the same tempo I did before. Flooding him, wall, spraying him, and just pump him. Just light work, to be honest. Then I hear another kid around with the zip line, so I peep that. I try to be quick out of here. And also pizza too. Pizza is also very important because they're probably the best healing item in the entire game. So here, I think I just dead side rotate, honestly, the entire time because zone pulls like here. Honestly, just completely, like, I think this is, where even am I, bro? It doesn't show where I am. Yeah, it doesn't show where I am. That's so annoying. But anyways, I'm like on edge zone, completely away from everyone. As you guys can tell, I'm completely away from everyone else. And there's those two kids fighting over there. So honestly, I'm just gonna sit in the bush, I think, until zone pulls, so I can conserve as many mats for moving zones as possible. So I'm just sitting here in this bush, just completely chilling. You know, get some shots off. Because if someone wants to push me, I'll definitely get the pump off first. Because it's just a guessing game if you're pushing a bush. And you just have to hope and pray that, you know, you get the shot first and you win. But I'm honestly just sitting on the bush here, just farming placement, just letting everyone rotate before me. I look at next zone, I see I don't really have... Well, no, I was actually pretty close to zone, so... Honestly, just gonna sprint it. I don't even need to do anything. See that kid, tag him. See this kid around me. Just a lot of kids, for some reason, just start flying all over the place. So, like, they're all impulsing everywhere, so I think I just sit here. Or I try to sit in the bush. Oh, yeah, that's... I think this, like, third-party dragged out honestly, I don't remember this fight at all, to be honest. But I think this dragged out for a minute, I believe. Where I let the kid rotate it. This kid, that kid kept shooting at me, he was really fucking annoying. So I box up here and just like calm through 5-1. Just making sure I'm edited through the thing. See that kid? I missed, but it's okay. Because I think he gets focused in a second. So I'm just sitting here in the cone, because honestly, I don't need to do anything. So I practice. Now, right hand peek, obviously not very good for me. And then I get cracked. Keep swinging presses, so I have to push back now. Pop the pizza slices, also get those heals. And throw pizza blocks down too. So I kind of have more room. Unless I need to play greedy for those minis after. You know, try some more damage. So I'm gonna take the entire pizza, reload. Make sure everything's reloaded before I push again. Make sure to hug this wall, so I'm not seeing it at all. Get the cone, edit it that certain way. And basically, I'm just gonna shoot him every time. As long as I got the timing right, I'd be alright. 9. And I'm honestly, I sit here and I just let him waste his heals. And I make sure no one else can shoot at us, and it's just me and this kid. Wall. Well, he gets the wall, but I'm used to having the counter peek. And then I'm waiting for another counter peek again. I don't want that because I've done all this. I'm not just gonna back off now. Or am I? I don't know. Anyways, so I go back here. Zone pulls completely other way. So I think I start focusing a bit more on zone here than just killing this kid, to be honest. I'm looking at height. I'm looking at that kid on height. I realize that kid in front of me is honestly completely free. And I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I don't remember if I go for him or not, but I think about it. Yeah, he launched, so I can really kill him here. So I decided to rotate as well. Go to zone, just full on sprint it. Because honestly, no one's paying attention to me. I go here, and I think I had visuals on, so I knew this was here. So I come up, easy refresh right there. Box up really quick. Make sure I get all the refreshes I can, meds, ammo, heals. Box up everything, make sure I get a refresh. And zone, I get max pull zone again. That's like 3 max pull. Insane. So I'm sitting here just booby chilling. I'm just gonna strip, just walk the zone. Completely uncongested. No one has any idea I'm over here. So I just box up here. Oh, he doesn't. Looking up at height right now, just, you know, looking at I see this kid before I start trying to spray him. And I see that kid exposed, so I can 20. A lot of kids are also small here, so just beaming any kids that are rotating. And then I do it here. And I see second height. I also peep kids below me too. So I see him jump off height, and I try to beam him, and then I realize now I have height, so I'm chilling. So I go down, drop down, connect, and then I just keep height the entire rest of the round, I believe. And always keep it super aware of everything around me on height. And I just sit up here. I just sit up here on height the entire game with the pistol. I got max pull again. Actually, no zone pulls towards me, so I'm chilling. I go up there, connect all my builds. And this kid right here, this kid right here, worst peak all time, worst reaction time of all time. I beam him, and I'm like, I'm on height. I need all the mats I can get, so I take everything I can. Piece slices. Up here. This kid's above me, so I decide to start cranking the zone, cranking the height like it's zone wars, because I can't have kids taking height from me. So I crank up, he gives up, he drops all the way down. I'm just beaming kids. Drop down again. Kid impulsing, always make sure someone not up. Beam that kid. Actually, no, I didn't beam him. That kid hit for 50. Kept finding the height. I believe here I just go against his box. I think this was probably the worst rotate. That like impulse right there wasn't that good. But I go up here, this kid's completely unaware. Just honestly just an AI. I almost pickaxe him and my pump almost hit. Like I don't know how I let my pump go in front of that guy, that's crazy. And last kid left. It's boxes, I'm on low ground. I'm using natural cover to my advantage. Right here. Just hiding behind the corner. Make sure I'm full HP. I go for the impulse play. Go up. Pump him. And yeah, that's a VOD review of my whatever game it was. The solo rank cup. So yeah, that was it. Make sure to like, subscribe. First ever VOD review. They'll probably get better over time. But yeah.